YouTube? It's your boy, your host, Rest Guy Dragon Squad. Bitch, back here with another reaction. Today we are here with a D Green video. I don't think I've watched D Green on the channel before, but I always be watching D Green though, like in my spare time and all that, like from the beginning, from his plug days. It's amazing to see how D Green went from being a plug to this. I think he's the second most successful plug. They used to plug like Flight Reacts and the whole community Illuminati, because the only niggas that really made it out from that shit was what? Yourrage? And then D Green. To be working with Illuminati at one point in time. This shit is fucking crazy. Cause I remember when he was plugging, and then like he would be trying to talk during the plug videos and the clips. Like, brother, we're not trying to hear you talk. Like, I'm not trying to hear the voiceover. You're breathing on the mic too hard, bro. With your wired headphones. We just trying to watch the nigga that you're clipping. We're not here for you. But you see how he turned that bitch into his own motherfucking brand. Now he's making these must be stop videos and all these breakdown videos. Mama! I'll fuck with it. That's amazing rebranding. That's actually pretty fucking amazing. But we might get to the shit though. I'm about to watch a 2-on-1. Because he been dropping some football videos recently. One that caught my attention. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl winning MVP. Should have been two-time Super Bowl champion, two-time Super Bowl MVP, but niggas got hold the first game against the Chiefs. The field was all of a sudden slippery. That bullshit ass holding call. Niggas was bitching about the Lions game, about how that holding call on AJ Brown decided that game, but it wasn't really an uproar for us when that BS holding call against Bradbury in the Super Bowl though. But we gonna let it slide though. Anyways, because we hate Hurts, so Hurts has to get slandered. We can't uplift Hurts to the Eagles. Makes sense. And then he has another one with Jamar Chase must be stopped because we already know what happened with him. Spit on the nigga, Jalen Ramsey. And then you want to deny it. I never opened my mouth to that guy. Nigga, shut up, bro. Nigga, Smitty better than Jamar Chase. Fuck. Ear tools, spectacles, runs, man. Hey! See what D Green talking about. OBS start recording. Yeah, Sersky. Yeah, as you can see, I got all these videos that have been watched. Hell no, I was watching everything. But I think he did a video on Saquon Barkley. I don't know if you guys want me to watch that one. I'll react to that one too.
No.
Rondo putting on for the DMV. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this nigga Rondo. Hey, shout out to Jackie Rondo though. Became the face of the football reaction stream creators. Shout out to him for that. But why is you stirring up controversy with us? Your team has bigger problems. Did y'all just lose to the Dolphins overseas with Tua? Did they lose a game or did they win that game? Y'all lost to the fucking Dolphins overseas, bro. Jane Daniels arm broke. Y'all season been over, bro. All of a sudden, since y'all been ass, you've been wearing on Washington Capitals hats. Why is you always talking to our Eagles players? Worry about your team. Like I said, you need to be calling up JD5, seeing how he doing. Mama Daniels, is JD5 doing all right? Okay, can you put him on the phone? You need to call Sandstrill. You need to call up Dan Quinn, Debo, Terry McLaurin. Terry, I know you had I know you had set out the whole off season and wanted the money, and then now you got your money, and now you're hurt, nowhere to be found. We need you back, please. Call them niggas. Why you calling AJ Brown for, bro? You stirred all this shit up. He ain't started, but like it amplified. Like we should only been talking about this AJ Brown shit for like a couple weeks, bro. We've been talking about this shit for like the last since fucking week 2, 3. Like damn.
It's been week after week sometimes. We're not contributing. We're not doing our job on offense.
Where do you stand in terms of getting him more involved?
Yeah, I know you gotta ask those questions, and I have a lot of respect for that.
So you can't just keep slapping the Band-Aid over it, and you expect to win late in the year. You think you're gonna go to it at the end of the year. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Jalen Hurts, your time has come.
Shout out to D Green with this.
What?
Man. Hey.
Hey, shout out my man Janky Rondo, bruh. Putting on for the DMV. Love to see it, bruh.
I mean, I'm from the DMV too, you know, the V part, but shout out to bro.
You had AJ Brown on your stream talking crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Mental good, kids good, you know what I'm saying? Wife good, everything?
Yeah, I mean, no. Where have you been?
No, I'm just checking up. You my dog. Like, I still got, you know what I'm saying? I gotta check up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Like family good, yeah.
Yeah.
The crazy part is, I mean, I think he won this game, didn't he? He talked about the offense looking bad. Bro, you're down 20-0. You not even running the offense right. Did he win that game? Hold on, I gotta see that. Wow. Okay, so.
Lost, man.
What? Hey, show Julian the stats though. Whoa.
See, AJ, bro. I didn't even look into all this. This is what I'm talking about, brother. You were down 20-0. And you end up losing the game, but you had crazy stats though. Where's Devontae Smith? Devontae Smith ain't eat. You ain't let Devontae Smith eat. You ain't though. 170 yards and a loss. But he was talking about some. This the only time I'm getting to see the ball. Yeah, and what? And a loss, right? Remember that one game you had over 100 yards? And you and Smitty both had over 100 yards? What happened? We lost. Crazy work, though. Shout out to bro, though. Yeah, shout out to bro. Wicked.
Everything else? No.
Everything gonna click. Look. Everything gonna click, bro. Trust me.
Shit show.
Shit. What's this then? Down 20-0. End up losing the game, but you had almost 200 yards.
And AJ Brown came on stream and was having a full therapy session. This nigga didn't give a about what he was saying, bro. Nah, bro. Saying if you have me on fantasy, get rid of me is crazy.
If you got me on fantasy,
it ain't crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. Like I said, I'm a fucking Eagles fan, bro. I wouldn't put no motherfucking Eagles players on my fantasy. Because we don't know how we're going to win. Even when the offense is clicking, still, it could be clicking because we throwing the ball to AJ or Smitty. It could be clicking because we're throwing the ball to Goddard. It could be clicking because Saquon Barkley's running the ball. It's too unpredictable. It's too much to be like, okay, I'm putting the nigga on fantasy because we don't know what's going to happen. Smitty could have a streak of having less than fucking 40 yards receiving for like 10 games. Not 10 games, but probably for like 2 games back to back. And then all of a sudden, 100 yard. I wouldn't put no player on my team for fantasy. Same thing with Jalen Hurts. I know he gonna win in real life, but fantasy, some games he might throw for 150, 200, a rare 300 something. Only shit I put, is the Eagles defense. Because I think that's how fantasy works, right? It's not one player for defense, it's just the whole defense. And then Jake Elliott, the kicker, that's the only 2 niggas I'll put on my fantasy from the Eagles. It's okay to know your team and to be okay with what they do.
Who that is? Oh, you're stupid. Let's show him some love.
Man, I said shoot him.
Let's show him some love. Is crazy.
Get touched and shit. Oh, right.
Oh, I ain't know he said all that.
Boy dancing his ass off.
Good thing happens when you get touches. You lost this game. Good things happen when you get touches. The game that you had over 100 yards in, you know, like 160 something or 130. We lost that game, by the way. Good things happen when you get touches. Good things do happen when you get touches, but stop, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta stop with this. Oh my God, I'm not getting the ball. It's frustrating. Like, the offense is frustrating. I understand. The offense is not clicking, but when you're saying shit like that, it makes it seem like just because you're not getting the ball, that's what that is. Even if you're joking or not, sometimes some jokes hold truth. They have truth in it. And you're saying it in a funny tone, a light tone, but you're being serious. I say stuff in a light, funny tone, but I be serious. Sometimes you can tell when I'm joking and when I'm not, but I'm not saying shit for no reason sometimes. Jeez Louise.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? This has been the only positive.
This nigga was literally only throwing.
This has been the only positive. We 8-2 though, about to be 9-2. Like I said, I get it though. We started off 10-1 that one season. Epic collapse. You were hurt for the last couple games, but still, epic collapse. But goodness gracious. Just got a bowl. I'm in the 2 of them bowls. You got Super Bowl highlights. Just try to help the team out. All this talking he's doing, like, if he did this one time, okay, understandable. Maybe even 2 times. Like, one time during each season, you know, we know where it's not looking good. That's fine. Like how, like 2022, I think he says 2022. He would talk to the media at one point in time. You might gotta do that again, nigga. Stop, decline talking to the media for the rest of the season. That's it. But like how he did that season, how he did this season, you know, was vocal about it. Fine. But you've been saying shit almost every fucking week. See, Jakey gonna joke around with you because y'all boys. He's not an Eagles fan. If he was an Eagles fan, he might be saying something a little bit different. I'm giving you some tough love. Because we want you here. We need you. No one's saying we don't need you. No, I don't think not one Eagles fan said that we don't need this nigga. We're just frustrated that you're doing this. That's the only thing. We're mad at you for doing this shit. That's the only thing. It's okay for you to express your feelings and how you feel about the team, because you're not saying shit that we already know, but like I said, it's like you keep on saying it. The first time you say it, cool. The other times, can you talk to Kevin Patullo and AJ Brown about and Hurts about it? Can we talk behind the curtains now after you already got it out there? Now all that shit you're saying out loud, can you just say it to the people you're supposed to be working with in the building? Because you were saying this shit before the bye week. You had a whole bye week, and then the game coming out the bye week. What was the game? The game coming out the bye week? Do the same shit. And then you still say something again, I think. And then I just went to the Lions game, drove 5 hours to watch the same shit that I've been watching for the past season. I could have stayed my ass home and watched that shit. Great game, though. My first Eagles game. Great atmosphere. I love this shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. But it was like, damn. I could have... Nope, nothing changed. I'm thinking some shit might have changed. Nothing dead ass changed for offense. Like, you keep saying this shit, but you're not... The results aren't resulting on the field. And it's not because of Hurts. Because like I said, seeing this shit firsthand, it's like this is dead ass the same shit that's been going on the whole season. Nothing has changed.
throwing the ball to himself, bro. I'm sleep.
That's the only highlight of the damn football I've been living right now.
Now, y'all know how they say
Wow,
that
you
all
said- hold
NFL
on.
wide receivers are divas?
You're a diva, buddy.
I do believe that's a fact, but I mean, if you're a star wide receiver, you kind of have the right to be a diva, bro.
Sure.
I don't see Smitty complaining at all. I don't see Dotson complaining at all. Now, Dotson, he ain't a premier receiver. Okay, so let me just say Smitty. Because Smitty is like still a number one on the team. He's 1B. We got 1A, 1B. I think I've only heard him say something one time in an interview. But he don't do like you, though. You be going on Twitter and shit. Crying. I'm just calling it how it is, bro. But I don't see Smitty doing this at all.
Because, I mean, I'm not practicing every day doing all these reps. A.J. Brown is undeniably, bro, like, has to be top 5 wide receiver in the NFL.
Huh?
Okay, I don't know about top 5. Well, when Jalen Hurts is actually throwing him the football, yes, I would say he's top 5.
Sure.
The balls are coming to you. Is that related to whether you're the first read, or is that he's not throwing the ball yet?
I don't think that's the case at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be sitting up here lying to you that if we never had any issues. Like,
Now, y'all would probably think this would be an A.J. Brown must be stopped video, but
It should be.
I'm siding with A.J. Brown on this one. Jalen Hurts, throw the fucking football. He's wide open. I'm on your head, Jalen Hurts, you Walmart Lamar Jackson.
Oh, whoa. D Green, chill out. Who's your team? You from the DMV, right? So let's assume that when people say they're from the DMV, they usually just be like, they're 9 times out of 10 the DC part. So let's say you're from DC, brother. Your home team is the Commanders. What Jaden Daniels do? He lost to the same Walmart ass nigga. Walmart Lamar Jackson, but he's been to 2 Super Bowls. Damn near won both. He has Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl stats. Lamar Jackson got any Super Bowl stats?
Overrated ass quarterback.
He overrated, but he got a Super Bowl. This is what I'm talking about, bro. He overrated, but he been to 2 bowls, bro.
Okay, bro, I'm really not trying to violate Jalen Hurts. I promise you I'm not, bro.
Okay.
But I'm not holding my...
Bro, what is... Bro, this... I'll be getting this shit, bro. Angel Reese is one of the top players in the motherfucking WNBA, bro. Y'all be on her head so much, bro. Like, I'll look at a comment section of a sport unrelated to football, unrelated to fucking WNBA, and I swear if I scroll long enough, I will see an Angel Reese comment. Get off her dick!
tongue for anybody. Jalen Hurts is not trash, bro. So let me just say that first.
Oh, okay. So what are we talking about Walmart then? And wait. What the fuck you just say?
You Walmart Lamar Jackson. You overrated.
You just called him overrated in a Walmart version of a loser. But he's a winner though. But you're not calling him trash. D Green, make it make sense.
Jalen, anybody. Jalen Hurts is not trash, bro. So let me just say that first. And I do believe Jalen Hurts is a winner. But you're a quarterback, bro, not a running back. We all know the only...
He's not... He hasn't even been running this season like that. What are you talking about? He's 8-2. About to be 9-2.
The reason y'all won the Super Bowl last year It's because y'all were fucking cheating.
What?
Take this tush push out the.
What are we talking
y'all
about,
were
bro?
fucking cheating. The reason y'all won the Super Bowl last year is because y'all were fucking cheating.
We were cheating. First of all, this nigga's over the nose of the football. First things first. He's already offsides. And this is footage from this year, D Green. No. I might make this a D Green gotta be stopped video. Just off of the Eagles shit. Even though I'm gonna watch. Should I make that shit? I might split the videos up. This one and the Jamar Chase one. What are we talking about? I can't take this comment serious. We false started, but why ain't no one saying this nigga's in the neutral zone? This nigga's in the neutral zone. Chiefs got 2 players in the neutral zone. Offsides, but y'all talk about us false starting. And you're putting up footage from a game that happened this year, but you said we cheated last year? Did you say the Chiefs were cheating when they beat us in the Super Bowl? When they was getting on calls by the refs? Did you make it such an uproar? No, I don't think I heard that. I watched your channel, unless I missed the video, but I didn't hear that, D Green. What are we talking about, buddy?
Take this tush push out the league, bro. These niggas literally false start every tush push.
Nobody said that until this game that happened this season. Week 3, no one said we false started any other time. We ran it for 3 seasons straight. Us false starting it's not a us problem. Can you bring up the niggas in the neutral zone? I think every time that we false started in these little clips you guys want to show this season, the other team has been in the neutral zone too. Silent night. No one says anything. Do you hear what I hear? Make for so.
Of course, this is gonna work in every short yardage situation, bro.
Look at that. I mean, y'all gotta. But they was offsides this play too.
Y'all got the best offensive line in the NFL.
No, we don't. Not this season. Lane Johnson's hurt. Cam Jersey's been in and out of the lineup. Jordan Mailata's been playing kind of ass. So, we had the best offensive line last year. This year, no. So, don't say that. See, like, shout out to D Green. I'm not like hating on the nigga. I'm still gonna watch the nigga after this. Like, just because I got some little pushback with some niggas that I watched, don't mean I don't like the niggas or I just talking shit about them. I got my own opinions too. That's the thing. So don't be hating or thinking I'm hating or none of that. That's not what that is. I just gotta put this in perspective from a real Eagles fan. I might dislike the video, D Green. Say no. They chill out. Chill out.
Bro, take this illegal play out the league, bro.
It's not legal.
What happened to the league that I actually used to love? Nobody wants to watch this shit. I actually used to love. Nobody wants to watch this shit.
Niggas ain't start saying, like, this one was bad. No one was in a neutral zone. This is the ref's fault. This ain't got shit to do with us.
Shit.
See the early movement. I thought they were offsides at the snap.
Weirdo. And of course, when they're not tush pushing, they're just handing the ball off to Saquon, bro. Now remember.
Well, Saquon. This year I think we ran the tush push less than we have this season than other seasons. So that's the fraud. So that's lie number 1 that you told. And then number 2, Saquon Barkley hasn't did jack shit this season compared to last season. So, and we're still 8-2 with the new offensive play caller who's ass. So, that's 2 lies. But Jalen Hurts must be stopped? No, Jalen Hurts must keep going. Fuck the stopping. Jalen Hurts must keep going.
A.J. Brown actually used to get targeted, bro. Remember, A.J. Brown was the first player in NFL history to record 6 consecutive games with over 125 receiving yards. Wow. This is when A.J. Brown actually used to get the ball from Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I'm about to say, who the fuck was throwing on the ball when he broke that record? Jalen Hurts, but he must be stopped? AJ's not the only superstar on the team, dog. We got 3 other niggas to get the ball. Smitty, Saquon, and Goddard. He's not the only one. We got 5 superstars on the offense. Like I said, AJ. As far as like playmakers, we got AJ, Smitty, Saquon, Goddard, and Hurts. That's 5 superstars. Everybody can't eat, bro. And if no niggas can eat, if we win, who gives a fuck? The only thing I give a fuck about is how it looks. The play calling has been looking ass. That's the only thing. The Lions game I was at, AJ Brown wasn't getting no separation. I think he's last in the league in separation. Something, either he lost a step or he's not trying. I'm not sure about losing a step because he was just on fire last year. So I don't know about that. I know he's been having problems with his knee, getting his knee drained and shit like that, but I don't know what it is. Can't be, it shouldn't be that, but still. I don't get it, bro. It's not Hurts though. I know it's not Hurts. It's not. It's not. It's not.
But now Jalen Hurts is overly relying on this tush push, and he's scared to throw interceptions, bro.
He has 22 touchdowns and 2 interceptions on the season. See, shout out to D Green with this one, man. Hey, but this is why I'm here. Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, host, Rescue Dragon Squad, bitch. That's why I'm here too. I just said we ran the least touch pushes in the league so far. Them niggas in Buffalo doing it more than us, and we're still 8-2 though. Like the Lions game I went to, the Lions stopped us on it twice, and what happened? We still won the game, right? But we needed the touch pushes for sure. Makes perfect sense.
I know ball, bro.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. You know, I mean, based off of this video, this is my first time hearing your football opinions. You don't know ball. That would be my first thing, because I think this is the second. I think he's only done 3 NFL videos on this page, I think. Like, talking about a team, specifically, the only niggas he talked about was, I think, Antonio Brown. Yeah, Saquon Barkley. I think Saquon Barkley was first, I think, on the channel. Antonio Brown. We don't count him. I don't think he was in the league, so we ain't gonna count him. So Saquon Barkley and then Jamar Chase. And what do you know? 2 out of 3 teams, Eagles videos. Niggas know Eagles fans. Hey, talking about Jalen Hurts or the Eagles in a bad light, they are. You already know. You already know that's gonna get you views. I'm not saying D Green. I'm not saying that D Green needs, views or this topic to be popping. Not at all. Definitely not. Look at his page. He's that nigga. Shout out my nigga D Green. But I'm just saying, like, in general, like, it'd be the show that I'll be watching, like Coach JB and Smitty. JB, he said it verbatim, to rage bait the Eagles fans. Cam Newton. Every time, bro, I swear to God, every time I be seeing Cam Newton, bro, he's talking about Jalen Hurts, bro. That nigga's feeding his channel as of late. And then with the speakeasy with Acho and LaShawn McCoy. TJ Hughes-Manzada. And then the moderator nigga, Care Bear. Grown ass man named Care Bear is crazy. But even that nigga, bro. They talk about Jalen Hurts of the Eagles. Just getting. That's all they talk about, bro. That's the only topic that niggas be caring about, bro. They know it's not hard to get us. But like I said, though, after Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl, I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. You can't tell me the sky is blue. He got a Super Bowl and his MVP, Super Bowl MVP. All that shit you're talking, I don't give a fuck no more. Because we won the bitch. With all the shit you said about him, despite all that, he still won.
I watch these games, I see what he's doing, bro. He's playing to not throw interceptions. Now, I understand they have both A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, bro. And a lot of times, A.J. Brown is getting doubled, vice versa. I understand, bro. But understand that A.J. Brown is a Hall of Fame receiver, bro. And there's times when you're just not even looking at him, bro.
Even Amazon can show it. Clean pocket. He's wide open.
You're scared to throw it.
Hold on, nigga.
Clean pocket.
Move your hand. Move your hand.
Wide open.
You're scared to.
At this time, he's rolling out of the pocket. He's not even going back over to that side of the field. What the fuck are you talking about? Why the fuck, if he's going this way, why the fuck would he throw this way?
Throw interceptions. You're playing like a fucking running back, Jalen Hurts.
How is he playing like a running back when he has more passing yards than rushing yards? I don't even think he's ran that much this season compared to the other seasons. Again, another lie. He's playing like a winner, like you said. He wins, right? If he plays like this for the rest of the season and we win the Super Bowl again, I would not give... I don't want to hear shit about niggas talk about him ever again. They should have been stopped talking about this nigga after he won the bitch. But somehow they still went right back to talking about him. I don't understand, but...
You're too focused on your post-game quotes.
No!
Money is nice. Championships are better. You either win or you learn. That's how I feel.
I carry my scars with me everywhere I go. Do I waste my energy worrying about the opinion of someone else or opinion of a sheep? No.
That's a bar. He talking to niggas like you, D Green. That's followed in this echo chamber of Hurts is mid, overrated, this, that, the. You watch games like how I watch games too, and I know the offense looks ass, but I'm not blaming this nigga. He's the last nigga I'm blaming. Like I said, can you tell the people that A.J. Brown is last in not last, he's like 100 and something in separation in the league? Can you tell people that, D Green, or no? You don't want to tell them that? Because that will go against the title of the video. I feel you.
I had a purpose before everybody had an opinion.
On God.
I know y'all like that one.
Yeah.
I ain't hungry. Coach Star always say hungry dogs run fast. I ain't hungry. I'm starving for this. You know, it's no man is an island. You gotta draw your strength from others, and you take you a deuce. You don't sit there and look at it.
Weirdo. What the fuck do Jalen Hurts be talking about, bro? This is why A.J. Brown.
See, this is a great quote. You should take this as a great quote for life, like, because you dead ass live life forwards. Time doesn't go back. You live life forwards, but you learn backwards from your mistakes. How can you not understand this? Are you just saying this to play along with the joke, or are you honestly don't understand this quote, D Green? I need an explanation. What are we talking about? There's really nothing wrong with this quote. This is probably his best quote this season. A very relatable quote.
Brown is mad, bro. Now, y'all remember when A.J. Brown was reading books on the sidelines and all that, bro? Nah, bro, A.J. Brown really has a point, bro. I'm not even an Eagles fan, bro. So I could care less about what the Eagles do. I'm a Ravens fan, but I'm calling it how I see it.
This game is from last year, is it not? Ain't that Brian Johnson?
And yet,
or is that Caleb Tool? I don't know, bro.
Even though the Eagles have a better record than the Ravens.
Oh yeah. This game definitely from some seasons ago, because they got the old Eagles watermark. This watermark logo was way better than this weak ass shit. Damn, that shit looks so ugly in the end zone, bro. Minimalism is garbage.
Right now, y'all niggas is not repeating with this method. Like AJ said, defenses are adjusting, bro. In the playoffs, All this shit is getting patched.
See there that the right guard does move early?
Jalen Hurts, you're gonna eventually have to throw the football, bro.
Which he did in both Super Bowls and was good enough to damn near win both of them and 2 Super Bowl MVPs. He won one of them without Saquon. He almost won the other one without the good shit Miles Sanders was doing. Stop it with the lies, with the hate. Stop adding to it, please. Be the one that's different, D Green. Be the one that hypes a nigga up. He might be a Commanders fan, cause if this was Dak Prescott, if I was a channel that was like, had to hype up other teams and Dak Prescott was one of them, I'm not doing that. I'm slandering him at every chance I get. So he might be a Commanders fan. But calm me down, bro.
It's the job of a quarterback. I promise you, bro, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I just had to get this off my chest, bro. Now, I don't know when this video is coming out, but it looks like the Eagles are playing the Lions today. Yeah, and the Lions are no scrubs, bro. They don't have just one good running back. They have 2 good running backs.
What them niggas do, though? Only Gibbs did something. Rest of that, I'm from the future, D Green. They lost. And if our offense was clicking, it would be bad. It would be like I was in a Super Bowl with the Chiefs. If the offense was clicking, we would have put up 30 plus on these niggas. It would have been 30-9. 30-something to 9. Dead ass. That's how ass these niggas was. Like I told niggas, I don't believe in the Lions. I'm telling niggas that for like 2 seasons straight. And then once we play them, and I told niggas that, now niggas solid night. Like Cam Newton said that the Lions want to expose us. Where you at, Cam? Oh, the game was decided off of the AJ Brown penalty. That's the excuse now? Fuck, nigga.
So let's see if Jalen Hurts decides to throw AJ Brown the ball, bro.
Oh, he did.
Of course. Yes, I'm taking this personally.
Yes, we threw that nigga the ball and was just forcing it to this nigga. Covered or not covered. Well, covered most of the time. And what happened? We still didn't score at least 20 points. So, like I said, we need to make AJ Brown the third weapon on the team. Focus on Smitty and Goddard because those seem to be the only 2 consistent things we get. Smitty, Goddard, then AJ, then Saquon for the passing game.
Because last week, Jalen Hurts, you sold my fucking parlay, bro.
Why the
Help.
AJ Brown 3+ receptions. We threw the ball to AJ Brown 3 times in the Packers game. Hold on. Yeah, we're not going for that. Bro. Okay, so we dead ass threw the ball to him 3 times. Yeah, so he had 3 targets. The nigga, I guess he didn't catch the last one. So what the fuck they gotta do with Jalen Hurts, D Green? Don't blame Jalen Hurts. We threw the nigga the ball 3 times.
Yep, y'all should have known it, bro.
And I don't even know why you. I don't think I've ever betted on my team, bro. I think one time in the Super Bowl that we lost. I'm not, like I said, just like how it is with fantasy, I'm not putting a parlay on the Eagles because I dead ass don't know what's going to happen with these niggas. Why would you do that? How much money you put on that shit?
Ever D Green gets this fired up about an NFL or NBA game is probably because he lost some money. Weirdo. Pushed. Weirdo.
Hey, chill out with that shit.
Shit is getting patched in a couple of months, bro. But
this is not football. Stop crying, Mark and Parsons, because you couldn't stop it in 2 franchises, you bitch ass nigga. You seen us go to 2 Super Bowls while you let it happen on your watch. I'm not saying football. Niggas, bro, stop crying, bro. So what is football? My best 11 are going against your best 11. Who gonna push who? Alright, so if we just start running a regular quarterback sneak and we start getting it, I don't want to hear niggas say nothing. I honestly want to tell you niggas to shut the fuck up. Just take out the whole QB sneak out the fucking game then.
Yeah, man. Last week, A.J. Brown only had 2 fucking receptions, bro. And don't think it's just A.J. Brown that's tired of Jalen Hurts. Devontae Smith is tired of your shit, too.
We give him the ball.
You heard him, bro. Just throw the ball. This nigga plays like he's scared of interceptions, bro. Yeah, you're winning.
That's not what he meant when he said that. He ain't mean that like Jalen Hurts, you can't throw. Throw me the fucking ball. That's not how he meant it, brother. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. So you stirring the pot, bro. You got me riled up because I'm turning a fucking 9-minute video into a fucking 40-minute reaction. Your rage bait was successful. It wasn't even successful. I'm just talking my shit back. Because like I said, after Jalen Hurts won the bowl, I don't give a fuck about what no nigga's saying. Because I can always say that. He won the bowl, though. Hey, before that, I couldn't say nothing. Because I'm like, all I could say was that he outplayed Mahomes in the bowl. But since he got the ring, I'm like, nah, I can't say he got the ring now. So I don't give a fuck, but...
Winning now, but... everything changes come playoff time, bro. And yes, I'm praying on the Eagles' downfall. I don't care, bro. The Ravens are gonna eventually have to win a Super Bowl in the next 2 or 3 years, bro.
Sure. Okay. So he a Ravens fan. Okay. Okay. I thought he was from the D part. Pause. He from the M part.
Lamar Jackson is 10 times more talented than Jalen Hurts, bro.
Damn, why hasn't he won a ring, though? Why didn't he beat him the last time they played, though? Oh, that's actually wild. What's the record head-to-head? Jalen Hurts is above him. He's won. Lamar didn't, though. Lamar got 2 MVPs. We got a Super Bowl one, though. Though that's better, because that means we went to the bowl. And most likely, the final game of the season, the most important game of the season, for one. And that likely means that we won the Super Bowl, and then we won the Super Bowl MVP too. Way better than your 2 MVPs. Like I said, when it comes to these top 4 quarterbacks, it's Patrick, Hurts. I put Hurts over Patrick because Patrick Mahomes be cheating way more than y'all want to say on the tush push, but whatever. And then I'll put Lamar Jackson after Hurts, then Josh Allen. Joe Burrow, you're donezo, buddy. You're D-Rose.
Ain't no way he won a Super Bowl before Lamar Jackson.
After I fuck, I chuck the deuce, he hear exhaust. My shit hit hard like Jalen Hurts, this real frost.
It's for ice, nigga. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna split these up into 2 videos. That's all I say about this jank, though. You guys can post your comments on what you guys thought. I'm gonna still watch the Chase video. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought. Leave a like, enjoy what you guys did, so subscribe. Because if you were dragging or you a bitch, let me know. Am I right? Or is D Green right? Or is he writing some points and I'm writing some points? I'm obviously gonna be biased, but I can be reasonable. You know, I'm not just like, oh my God, we got the best team in the world. Like I said, I know our offense looks like ass. It's undeniable, but because it hurts, no. But about this bitch later.